fucked up. Yeah, I'll go for your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of hoes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up. Cop on no show. You fucked up. Yeah, I'll go for your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of hoes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up.
Run the track!
Yes, guys. Yes, people. Fuck me, I need a shave. Big up everybody that's in here. Like, subscribe, all of that crap. You already know what to do. Bit of a quiet news day, but there are some topics to get into. We're going to be discussing the latest on Osimhen, Gvardiol. There's been a little bit on Kovacic's contract, but we're not going to talk about that for too long because I feel like we addressed that yesterday. And other than that, it's probably going to be a little bit of a Q&A stream today because, I don't know, there's not really a lot of topics to go through. Might send the link out to the panel if they got anything they want to discuss. But yeah, other than that, we're chilling. But let me know what you guys are saying anyway. Like, subscribe. If you want to guarantee your comment gets read out, hit the super chat button, but it's probably going to get read out anyway. But if you still want to do that, it would help the channel out. Check out Jerseys FC as well for all your best affordable and totally legit football kits. I got a fuck ton of them that I should have had ready for me, but I don't. But the point still stands. Use the code CarefreeLewisG for 20% off. And yeah, big up everybody that's in here. Like, subscribe. Let me know what everybody's saying. Big up to everybody. And as always, up the Chels. Up the Chels. What else everyone's saying? Big up Andrew said, oh, it's more Matt Law nonsense. What he said this time. Given his record, it's puzzling that Chelsea have not yet thrown the kitchen sink at keeping Mount. What is this? This guy is more obsessed with Mount than fucking Johnny is. Like, what the fuck, man? I saw the quotes that came out just before I went live as well. The biggest waffle sesh I have ever read in my life. And I've read my fair share of waffle. I've heard my fair share of waffle too. Man said, we're just going to breeze through this because it's the start of the stream. So I don't need to delve into this for too long. But still, Matt Law is 100% on the payroll. He is, as some people like to call, a brown envelope. Mount's contract is at a stalemate, whilst online trolls continue to target him, pointing out that they have won the last 3 games without him, whilst ignoring Chelsea fans have also done so without Silva and James for 2 games. Real life fans remain behind him. This is the biggest load of like waffle trying to split the fan base bullshit I've ever read. And from someone who's meant to be such a big in the know, he should be a lot more impartial than this crap. First off, online trolls, what a way to name them, even though they are completely right in the fact that we have done better without Mason Mount in the squad. And it's got nothing to do with just the last 3 games. It's in general. Whenever we seem to drop Mount, we seem to play a lot better going forward. Manchester City at home, for example. Salzburg away, for example. But we're just online trolls, apparently, according to this guy, because it doesn't fit his BS narrative. Also, the same guy who blamed Lampard being sacked on Jorginho, Kovacic and Rudiger, even though it was because his form was just fucking shit. But online trolls. Meanwhile, real life fans remain behind him. What constitutes a real life fan? That's what I'd like to know. Are we not a real life fan if we don't rate Mason Mount? Are we not real Chelsea fans if we don't rate Mason Mount? That's what I'd like to know. That's what I'd really like to know. And I'd love to just go one stream without fucking having to talk about Mason Mount and his bollocks contract situation, even though I just like him to leave and take all of this BS with him. But there's bullshit like this that comes out on a daily basis that just pisses me off. If the brother played well, if the brother was good, we would not be complaining, we would not be celebrating him being out of the lineup. Fact is, he comes out, we play better, and then you have idiots like this come out with their BS narrative trying to defend their boy. Tired of it. Fucking tired of it. Sick of this shit every single day. Every day. But yeah, in spite of that, big up everybody else that's in here. Big up to Kushal. Big up to H. Big up to .44. I'll come back to that Gvardiol point in a little sec. Big up to Clicks. Big up to... Fraser says Real Madrid and Chelsea guaranteed place in the new 32-team Club World Cup. Nice. We got another chance to be world champions. Let's go. I don't even know what we did to qualify for that. Was it the Champions League win? Was it being ex-Club World Cup champions? I don't know, but we'll take it. We'll take it. How was City in there? What? Oh, it's based on coefficient. All right, now that makes sense. Big up to Raf. Big up to Warrior. What else is everyone saying? Oh, big up to Flawless. I just seen him in here. I just went all the way down to the bottom. Right. Big up to Warrior. Big up to Raf. Santiago. Big up to Proud to be a Geordie. Run the likes up as always. Bobby Hitchin. I just went through that shit as well. Can't be bothered for it, man. It's the same bollocks every single day, just from a different mouth. Different mouth, same shit. They all eat from the same fucking sewage system. It's people like this that make you despise a player. Because they just chat the most arse. They just chat shit. This is why I say player stands are a cancer on this fan base. They are a cancer. Because you can't look through your player-tinted goggles. Always happens. Big up to Goku. Big up to Sean. Big up to Jake. Big up to Lifo, Eugen, Jiggy. That's a mad name. Big up to Henrik. Henrik, I'm going to come back to those past points that you made as well. I'm going to come back to them. Big up to Go AM. Assad, yeah, that was a very good move from Chelsea as well. Like to see it. Doesn't really apply to me as a Christian, but I'm glad to see them leaning out towards other faiths as well. It's about, I don't know, being there for everyone in the fan base, innit? So it's good to see. It's good to see. I can't really speak too much about it, though, because it's just not for me, innit? But it's for Muslims, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Big up to Steed. Big up to Abdus. Big up to Gavman. What else? What else? Big up to Flawless. Lewis Wright says, do you think we actually need Gvardiol? I wouldn't be against us getting him, but we don't need to spend another 90, 100 million on another centre-back. That's my thing with Gvardiol. We don't need to spend that money, but if they want to, all right, but yeah, I don't know. We'll get into that in a little sec. We'll get into that in a little sec. Yeah, Matt Law trying so hard to convince the club to give Mount 250k. Hope the owners ban him from, but they won't. They won't. He does bullshit. Can't even be bothered for that shit. Aspie has spoken to Brentford goalkeeper David Raya about a potential move to Stamford Bridge. I don't mind. I don't mind. Like, he is a little bit too Kepa-like for, I wouldn't say for my liking, because Kepa's actually been good this season. But his distribution is levels clear. Levels clear. I'm not too sure what he's like in terms of coming out for crosses and all of that. Maybe keep an eye on that when we play Brentford next month. But yeah, I'm not against Raya. I'm not against him. Are any of the fans of the clubs linked to Mount happy he might be going there? Arsenal aren't linked with him. Silly me. Liverpool fans, not really. United fans, you can ask Flawless in the comments, but I haven't heard a United fan want him. I don't know, but I don't care either. I just want him gone so we don't have to deal with this BS narrative every single day. It's just long. It's so tiring. Mums wants Mount has a comeback. I won't hear it from none of you. If Mount has a comeback, we're going to talk about it and we're going to praise it because it's beneficial to our team. And if anything, just for the Mount stands, I'm going to be extra shameless with it. I'm going to be extra shameless with the prop just because I know it's going to piss all of you off. And I'm happy to do that. I will gladly piss off any player stand because you should be backing the club over the player. Chelsea first, players second. So if he does well for my football club, I will praise it. If you come into my comment section pissed off about it, I will praise it even more because it will piss you off even more. So it is what it is, my friend. There's a super chat that I need to get to. Super chat I need to get to. Right, cool. We got to that. We got to it. Don't worry, we'll take Mount off your hands. Go for it, my friends. Yeah, we're all not real life fans. We aren't real life fans, even though, yeah. No, I was about to whip my season ticket out, but that doesn't make a point. You don't need to be a season ticket holder to be a real fan. That's not even necessary. So fuck that. That's pointless. You just have to be a Chelsea fan. Simple as that. But hey, if you don't back Mason, man, you're not a real life fan. Dickhead. Absolute dickhead. What is everyone saying? Big up DK saying, big up my Christian brother Lewis, big up everybody of all faiths. Big up everybody. As long as you're Chelsea, big up to you. It's as simple as that. Love for the donation, DK. GoAM says, Lewis, go easy on minerals and GoAM. We've had to live with the fact that Barkley and Willian had longer Chelsea careers than my idol Banner Boy. I love the little dig at the fact that he got a banner over everyone else that's been here for longer. Hey, we can't give it to N'Golo Kante because it's about loyalty. Well, N'Golo Kante was here before. He's about to be here after. What else? Osimhen to Chelsea, very hot. Very hot. Big up to Darko with the news. We'll get into that in a little second. Matt Law telling supporters how they should support the... Exactly! Just back the club first, and it's as simple as that. Stop with your fucking Mount Nosh-off sesh and talk about Chelsea for once. Instead of, it would be such a fucked decision to let Mason Mount go. And all of this crap. Mount. Shut up, man. Talk about Chelsea. For once. For fucking once. Clicks. I've told Jem I'm down for it. Any day ending in a Y, get me in, and I'll be there. I will be there. On the Osimhen stuff, though. I saw from The Athletic. No, it's not The Athletic. Plettigo and Sky Sports Deutschland was saying Osimhen is having a massive season and is focused on the next step in his career. I've been told Chelsea, City, United, and PSG are all in for him. Talks have taken place, although it's not feasible for Bayern as the fee would be at least 100 million euros. At least 100 million euros. I find that a little bit hard to believe, knowing what Napoli are usually like. But I can't lie, all this discourse about him is making me feel like there's actually a bit of hope we could get him through the door. And if we can, do everything you can to get him, because we have lacked a consistent goal scorer for years. Our last goal scorer to have over 15 goals in the season was Tammy. And before that, it was Hazard. And even Tammy weren't great because Tammy disappeared after November that season. So we are in the trenches in terms of getting a goal scorer. If we can get Osimhen, go in for him. My whole thing is I don't know if we can. Also, why is City interested? Like, City, you literally have Alvarez, you literally have Haaland. Are you not done? Do you have to take another striker? For what? Literally for what? Unless Haaland might be leaving soon. But, yeah, if we can get in for Osimhen, go in for him. I just think Napoli are going to put some stupid amount of money up for him. If it's 100 mil minimum euros, do it. Send Luca Potamus the other way, and maybe we could get 20 million off or something. And then they have a striker too. Everybody's happy, except maybe Napoli fans. But they can hold that. Yeah, fuck Napoli anyway. But yeah, if we could get Osimhen, go in for him. Any day ending in a Y, as you already know, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm all here for Osimhen at Chelsea. I got yeah, bro. Every Liverpool fan I know don't want him. Then there you go. There's a United fan too, bro. They don't want him either. But apparently we should take him. We should give him 250k a week because he deserves to be on the same as James. Tired. Big up my G's from South Africa. Big up my G's from everywhere around the world. Big up to all you, man. Hey, no, we got to your super chat, my friend. We got to your super chat. What else? Yeah, PR is ridiculous. PR is fucking ridiculous. That ticket's a few... Bro, that season ticket was a waste this season. Hey, but if I speak, bruv, if I speak. Darko, Osimhen to Chelsea, very hot. UCL doesn't matter. That's a very big point if that's the case. So we don't have to be in the Champions League to bring in Osimhen. If that's the case, let's go. Big up Lewis, Osimhen, Vlahovic, or Tony for our next striker. To be fair, I didn't think about Tony. If Tony's like betting situation doesn't mean that he's going to be out for too long, I'd put all the money for Tony instead. If that was the case. If not, Osimhen. Or, go for both. Go for both. Go for both. Talk about good quality competition. There you go. Go for both if you want to do that. It ain't my money. I don't have to care. I don't have to give a shit. Hey, Half Splendid, why do you think you don't want to do streams with me anymore? Simple as. There's a reason why you don't want to get me on live. You could have easily done that. Reece James does have a banner. Reece James does have a banner. Yeah, the confession space was that was brazy last night. That was all sorts of mad. They're trying to get me on there, but I don't know what to confess. I confess that I don't care if Mason Mount leaves my football club. That might be my confession. What else? To be fair, you talk real spicy about some of these players, then you try and act like you've been patient and fair the whole time. Because I'm also talking about the player's form. Like, if a player plays well in spite of the contract situation, I'm not really going to say too much because they're still doing their job. That's why when it was the likes of Christensen, I never said anything until about April. Because April, he started getting cooked. He got cooked by Vinicius and hooked at halftime. He got cooked by Nketiah and hooked at halftime. And that was when I said stop playing him. So I'm patient as long as the form's good. If the form isn't good, fuck the contract. I'll be spicy whether you're here for 5 years or 1 year. Because it's about how you are impacting my football club. It's as simple as that. Club first, players second. Players second. Yeah, I thought Haaland would be at Real in a year or two anyway. I always thought he was just waiting for Benzema to leave. And then he was going to go in. But we'll see. We will see. We don't do business with Napoli. What? City? You were going to get Jorginho. You were going to get Jorginho, though, back in 2018. He only joined us because Sarri joined. So I don't know. Maybe you're saying something I don't know about. Big up DK saying Haaland release clause in 2020. There we go. There we go. So That makes next year, if Osimhen stays, very mad. Because in 2024, Osimhen's got 1 year left on his deal, and then the Haaland release clause could be activated. Hey, the replacement might be there. The replacement might be there. I said keep that industry plant away from our club. That is crazy. Oh yeah, you didn't want Osimhen at Chelsea anyway. Fair enough. Of course. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't, bro? Who wouldn't? What else is everyone saying? Yes, City ain't linked with Mount. If I said that, then I must have got the club wrong. I must have meant United. But yeah, I don't think City want Mount. What else? Title of Telegraph art. Mason Mount's record compares favorably with Steven Gerrard and Frank. I want to die. I genuinely want to. People who compare Mason Mount to Frank Lampard need shooting. Genuinely need shooting. Because the disrespect, maybe not shooting, maybe that's a bit far, but the disrespect still on one of the greatest legends to have ever donned the Chelsea shirt, Super Frankie Lampard, to compare him to Mount. Ugh. Has Mount even had a 20-goal season? Oh, and we want to do this. You're killing me, man. Big up to British Patriot. Big up, my G. Hope you're doing well, bro. Which player from Chelsea was the biggest mistake of getting rid? There's been a couple. I'd say De Bruyne. Only because you did see flashes of his brilliance anyway, and we didn't even sell him with a buyback or a release clause. Salah never really was going to do well for us anyway. Lukaku was a bit of an L, but bringing him back turned out to be the bigger L, so we don't even care. I'll punch a baby in the face for Tonio. Fucking hell, man. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's all bad. It's all mad. I don't think he's snaked me. I think he's just, he's too dug into this Mount thing. Like, just get over him, man. Get over him. Lewis, is this the channel for Chelsea fans who don't know any to be sheep and back every academy player? If so, I want to be a platinum. No, we are no echo chamber. You guys are entitled to come in with whatever take that you want. That's why I had you lot in here gunning down Christensen on a weekly basis and Jorginho. Because it's fine. It's fine. God forbid people have different opinions. God forbid people have different opinions. Please speak on the confession space about Mount. I might have to. Because I know the guy wants me to come on. I don't know what to say. I just be there for the vibes, innit? But hey, I might do it. Did anyone get cooked on Troops' pod? Nah, there was no Liverpool fan. I mean, we went at United for a little bit, but it was a fun stream. It was a fun stream. You guys should watch it. Just if you guys want any warnings about Barcelona. That I'll just leave there. You guys have to watch it. But I'll be out probably tonight. Probably tonight. Why even continue? No, there aren't any more talks. That's it. It's just done. Done till the summer. Then they'll renegotiate in the summer. If you don't agree by then, he's getting put on the transfer list. Talks are done. That's why people like Matt Law going on in this fucking Mount Slurp Fest, it's like, just leave it. Nothing's changing till the summer. Just stop talking about it. I didn't even put Mount as my thumbnail. I didn't even put him in the title because I'm tired of it. And there's no actual development on it. It's just boring. Every day, oh, we need to re-sign Mount. Every day, it's just, oh, we're making a big, big fucking mistake if we let Mount go. Shut up, man. Shut up. He's going. Get over it. If he re-signs, cool. Because, like, if he re-signs, it will be a different energy. It will be like, cool, at least he's committed. Now we can actually talk about integrating him into the team if he can perform a bit better. Now, I have been saying, if you are not in our long-term plans, I don't want to hear nothing about patience. Because you will not be here next season. So it's now a what are you doing for me now sort of thing. And what are you doing for me now is fuck all. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. My dad likes to beat the Willie in comparisons before he talks to Lamps. Aye, don't they have the same amount of player of the years? So they're kind of on the same thing. There's another super chat. There's another super chat. Big up to Kai saying no way City wants Mount. Waffling, not the first time he linked with a player. He linked a player of City, which was BS. If Mount ends up at City, I'll give each panelist 100. Right, how can I spin a Mount to City narrative? How can I do that? I need to figure that one out, but we'll get to that. Mount to City, people. You know what to do. Push it. Push it. I don't know how I can push that, but yeah, we'll figure that one out. Big up to yourself, Kyle. Big up, my G. Kepa's rated for his attitude, and Graham Potter rates him, but this doesn't mean the club will not be pursuing a new number. Good. We need a number one. That BS I heard a week ago about keeping Kepa for next season as our number one, that ain't it. Kepa's all right. He's done great this season, but that's it. Leave it there. Leave it there. We don't need to do more. I don't mind him being a number two. Like, I genuinely don't mind about that. I think he's fine in that position. As a starter, no. I don't care. Oh, you called me a wrong and I forgot. I need to put my headline up. Where's my headline? There we go. There we go. Safe for letting me know, my guy. Big up. Yeah, Troops is my guy. We've known each other for years now. That guy has helped me out a lot over the last few years. There will never be any Troop slander on here. That's bro. Every day ending in a Y. You're going to what Graham Potter thing on Thursday? What? Don't tell me it's a protest or something. God forbid. Exactly. Yeah, British Patriot. You're on the same wave as me. It's done until the summer. They won't negotiate until then. So just stop. Just stop bringing it up. Stop the propaganda. And just whatever. If Mount comes back and he balls out, good for him. Good for my football club. Until then, that's it. Big up to yourself, British Patriot. Do you have an NFL team? Nope. I ain't got a single clue about that. Yeah, I don't know why. My nose is always blocked. It's always blocked. I don't know why. And then it's never like that until I go live. I don't get it. Artem says that's probably the most embarrassing piece of journalism I've ever seen. Real life fans are behind him. What does that even mean? I know, joke of a journalist. Absolute dickhead. Like, I lost a lot of respect for him after reading that. It's clear that all these articles are about, it's just spinning your own narrative. Everything is just your own narrative and however you want to spin it. It's as simple as that. Just embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Fucking joke. But yeah, what else is everybody saying? Yeah, I brought that up like 5 minutes ago, but hey, I don't mind. I don't mind. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate the donation anyway, my friend. Big up. Who are you keeping, Lewis? Mount or Havertz? I don't like this question. I don't like it, but I'll say Havertz. I'll say Havertz, but I'm not really a fan of that question personally, Daniel. But big up to yourself anyway, my friend. Chelsea Fan TV are going to like a meet and greet to ask Potter questions. What the fuck was my invite? What the fuck? It's the first I've heard of it. They probably don't want my questions. It's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't invite myself to a press conference either because they boot me out in about 5 minutes. So it's all good. It's all good. Should we collect the Kovacic money if he doesn't sign a new contract? We did hear from Simon Johnson that there's a possibility Kovacic is going to leave Stamford Bridge come the summer. He's got 1 year left on his contract and talks over an extension are yet to start. Haven't even started. Yeah, if you don't want to stay, like he's got a year left, you have to give it the same energy as Mason Mount. If you are not re-signing, you are not a part of our long-term plans. We cannot let you run down your contract. So you have to go. Simple as that. Simple as that. Kovacic ain't been great all season either. So I'm not too fussed with him either. If he goes, it is what it is. We can replace him. We can move on. We will be fine. But Is what it is. At least Kovacic doesn't come with like 10,000 brain dead stands in your mentions, so I don't really get as annoyed talking about him. Loose Keem Havertz clipped. You're taking a piss. I said no homo, but you need Carbex. Yeah, you know what? Let me get some Vaseline when I send the link out. Can't be asked. What else? Couldn't agree more, mate. Just wanted to see my name pop up. Big up to yourself, Daniel, my friend. Good to see you in here as well. It was a good question. It was a good question. It's just I would like to sell both of them personally. Would it be easy to negotiate with Brentford? I don't know, because the Brentford-Chelsea rivalry ain't deep. It's not a serious rivalry. If there's any West London rivalry that's serious, it's QPR. And QPR are so crap they can't even get into the Premier League. Fulham ain't serious. Brentford ain't serious. So I don't even think it makes that much of a difference. Maybe it would if they're just petty like that, but I hope not. I hope not. Potter got a restraining order. I can't be bothered. I did not let Scholes walk all over me. I was just a little bit nicer than I should have been. I still told him I didn't agree with that shit. I just thought, you know what? Let me let the football do the talking. And then 3 days after that, Man United's defense conceded more in one game than we had done all season. What else? Greatest Chelsea player of all time. Could only be one person, the glue, the Danish Maldini, every day of the week. But on a serious level, it would probably be Lampard or Hazard. Lampard, Hazard. I've got to pick one, don't I? I'm saying Eden. I don't mind Kovacic as a squad player, but like he's just got to re-sign. Re-sign first, and then we can consider that. Maybe be a squad player, maybe be rotation, something like that. I don't even think he wants that sort of deal, though. And Nketiah and 25 million for Sterling. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah, I do still need to get FIFA on the channel. I do still need to do that. What else? I did not get bodied by Scholes. I don't want to hear that. If anything, Scholes was getting corned because of that video. It got taken down from Chelsea Fan TV because I think Sky must have put a strike on it or some bullshit. Pissed me off because I like watching it. But yeah, I definitely didn't get walked all over. You can hold that. Who do I want in the Champions League quarter-final draw? Winner of Porto v Inter, AC Milan, or Benfica? Those are my three choices. I would probably still fuck. Terry, Zola, Drogba, Hazard, Terry, Hazard. All good names. All good names. It was a riddle and the answer's Gallagher. You're taking the piss. Lewis, AC. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. AC every day of the week. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. Yeah, Kovacic just scores bangers, don't he? Just scores bangers. Yeah, that's everything from that. Right, I'll send the link out to the panel, but I still think it'll be a bit of a shorter stream today, but we'll see. We will see. Usually every time I think a stream's short, it just descends into chaos, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Oh shit, yeah, Jesters can't make it no more, can he? Gotta wait for the clocks to go back. Who's that score nonce waffling about me? What the fuck? Oh, whatever. I don't care. I don't care less. Not dealing with Mount FC in my mentions for another day. It's all long. Cool. So everyone on Twitter. There's my guys on Instagram. Yeah, that's everyone. I think that is everybody. Yes, guys. Yes, people. What's everybody saying?
Wow.
Habibi.
Habibi.
Oh my days, that's so fucking cringe, man.
Yo, my
Oh, cringe.
I'm
Alex,
just saying.
Habibi, Alex. Still gonna fucking follow me back, you fucker.
So, how did everybody find day number 465 of the Mason Mount discourse?
The PR
Bro,
is crazy,
The
man.
day he
don't
leaves, I told you,
understand
Lewis,
why-
we will celebrate with champagne, bro. I swear to God, we'll
Mhm.
champagne, man.
I don't
Why?
understand
I'm getting
why
champagne when
exactly-
he leaves.
Why are y'all talking about it?
Is
You
that
didn't see the article that Matt Law came up with, man.
It's Matt Law.
No, I don't read it. Why is
Bro,
it
I usually don't support canceling, yeah? But somebody need to cancel Matt Law, bro. Just so I don't fucking see him post anymore, man. His face is so annoying,
All
man.
you
Like
gotta do
something
is
with
mute
his
him and you
face,
will
man.
not see him.
Okay, what about this? Yeah, what about
That's
this?
a good point as well, Alex. Yeah, but then Lewis would
very-
remind me, man, with
I
his
was listening
streams,
to
man.
this earlier, yeah. I was listening to someone speaking about Mount earlier. You lot know fucking what's his name? Topes on Space. Alex knows him.
Yeah. He's a bit mentally ill, man. Yeah, I know.
Anyway, he said the only excuse he could come up for is he's been there for many years and he's paid on low wages, so he deserves increase in wage. And another point is he's saying, yeah, he hasn't been great, but no one's been great. The whole team's been shit.
That is not true. Again, that is
It's
not
not
It
true.
about being
true.
true. So are we
But-
bitches
but,
just to hand out money?
That is you know why that is not true? Because Havertz has more GNA, Sterling has more GNA. Everybody else picked up but him. I'm not
his
saying towards
argument
all of the
falls
season.
when
But I'm
he
saying
attacked
recently, yeah.
Cucurella.
Recently, players starting to pick up. He still is the same fucking playing like he did in the beginning of the season, man.
Yo,
He
Rodrigo,
hate
back your boy,
Cucurella.
man.
He hate Cucurella with a passion. Yeah, someone asked him, so why don't you use that same excuse for Cucurella? Oh no, he's just.
Oh yeah,
mumbling.
Rodrigo, you in
Yeah.
that space, bro. You in there.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, it made me laugh.
You know what's crazy? That he doesn't like Cucurella. Although Spanish people, English people both love Stella, man, which is
Yeah, and
shit beer, man.
and his brother
But
yesterday
yeah,
attacked
man.
me.
Hey, I do like Stella Artois.
Nah, still a shit, man. You need to try some Czech beer, Alex.
I
That is
know
good beer,
Czech
man.
beer is better, but that doesn't make
Nah, man, drink water.
Can we talk about that industry plant?
That's your
No.
problem, Ziad, man.
It's not my listen, Alex. You know
Who's the
his
industry
brother
plant?
attacked me yesterday. Fucking hell, man.
What?
You know who the industry plant is, you know.
He called
The
me a
only one I know
retard.
is Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know who. There's another one.
Yes.
Yeah, Matt Law is a Villa fan. Everybody knows that. True Blue, man.
Kevin the backside.
Yo, Lewis, you know Sean? Sugar Sean.
Yeah, I do
Sugar
know.
Sean.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, but you talk to him, man. He fucking attacked me yesterday, bro.
Attacked you?
What?
He called me a retard,
What?
bro.
Oh, that's okay, man. That's okay, bro.
We're having
Just
we're
take
having
it on
this
the
debate
chin,
about
man,
Mount,
and stop
yeah?
your retardation,
We're
bro.
having this debate about Mount, and then he started talking about, oh, we need squad and depth because look at Man City players. And I told him,
You've been called
Man
worse, to
City-
be fair.
Man City guaranteed to go to every final every single year in every competition. And he's like,
Yeah.
Chelsea do that as well. Am I talking to a retard? I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna bite you. You calling me a retard, but fucking close your mouth, bro. So I can get
Well,
Hakim
apparently it
Ziyech's
hurt your
boys on you,
feelings
bro.
because you
What
asked
kind of man
Lewis
get
to
offended by
into-
being called a retard, bro? What's wrong
Oh,
with you,
fuck
man?
you, retard, then.
I think the real question is, why do you think Lewis can either do something or cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
look at
Lewis cares. Lewis cares.
I
Look at
don't
Lewis.
think so,
Lewis
man.
has a
You
more
care,
less
Lewis.
caring face
You
than usual, bro.
embarrassed him. You embarrassed him at Spurs when you held up that Ziyech shirt and also
Boo,
teabagged
Lewis,
Thatcher's shoulder.
boo,
So you know what I
boo.
mean?
No, what? I'm
Should
not
have let
gonna-
you be jumped, bro.
The
Should have
only
let you be
bruise
jumped.
was when he pulled that Ziyech shirt up.
Lewis,
That
we're
will
not
be
friends
one
anymore.
of those scenarios will not
Yeah,
let
when he
somebody
teabagged
beat up a
Thatcher's
Chelsea fan.
shoulder as well, man.
Bro, you know what's crazy? When I saw that shirt, I wasn't really like. What surprises me, not the fact that that Fatur was holding his shoulder. Oh, what's more surprised me that someone actually has a Ziyech shirt, bro. That's the first thing that fucking popped in my
You
mind,
crazy,
man.
bro. Listen, there's a more Ziyech tops than
Wow.
his fucking
Wow,
Havertz.
Fatur.
I've
Those
seen more
are-
Ziyech tops than Havertz
Those
tops.
are Michelin arms, man.
Jesus Christ, man. Jiggly arms, bro.
Lewis, I
Leave
don't
him
think
out.
we can be friends after that, Lewis.
Come on, man.
Oh,
He wasn't your friend in the first place. So it's all
Okay,
good.
bye.
Fatur, how about that?
See ya.
I'm going back to the gym, man.
Bro.
Who?
Bye.
What is this? The flexing muscle contest? I'm
Why
losing
did you do
anyway.
it then? Why did you do
Yeah,
it?
why did you do it, Fatur? Why do you do it, you shameless?
I can show anyone that I can carry Ziyech.
Yeah,
Where is
show-
Ziyech?
show-
You heard
Yeah,
Ziyech's
show-
feeling, bro. He
Show
walked
us
away.
your double
man.
D's.
Ziyech is built like a
Double Ds,
matchstick,
man.
bro. Of course he could carry him. You know what I mean? He's built
Shows
like a
you double
matchstick.
D's.
It's not double D's anymore. It's E's, man.
He's a bit
now,
like
man.
Ziyech, to be fair, that guy. He's
You can
probably
play keepy uppy with them, bro.
He's built. Ziyech is built like a newborn deer, man. You know what I mean? It's all good. You can lift him anyway.
He's built like from the girl from Last of Us. That's what he's fucking built.
Yeah,
like.
we made the movies about people like Ziyad. He came out recently with
Ziyech is built like an Oompa Loompa, man.
It's called Champions.
Man said Oompa Loompa. Respect.
Lewis, is he backstage or did he actually go?
Oh,
Here he
What
is,
do you mean,
man.
Hababai? How dare you?
Ziyech.
Hababai.
Bye-bye.
Ziyech, why are you shaped like an
hey,
Oompa Loompa,
no,
bro?
Andrew, I've been sitting there for the past minute and a half while you call me Oompa Loompa.
Actually,
Lewis
Andrew
I called
has a
him
Oompa
Oompa,
Loompa.
bro. I
Lewis
called
was
him
top.
haircut.
Lewis was
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for me.
So yeah, it's the best you've ever sounded backstage, man, when we were on here.
Okay, no, bro.
Yeah.
Why
man.
is a Aston Villa
We
fan
made the movie. We made the movie
so
about Ziyech.
obsessed
It's
with
called
a
Yeah.
Champions.
Chelsea player? Out
Because
of
he's English, bro. He likes.
No, have you
came
ever
out
seen-
recently with Woody Harrison.
No, what's
Who
that
is
show?
that?
What's that show? Not a show. It's a film. Wizard
Yeah,
of
it's
Oz.
called Champions.
No, it's called Wizard of Oz. Have you seen Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Which
that's
fucking one
Andrew's
Wizard of
haircut.
Oz, man? There was one that turned 70s and 60s. There's a lot of them, man. It's a story, bro.
Oh fuck, the one that's got munchkins in it, bro.
They've all got
What the
munchkins.
fuck are
in it, you
munchkins?
idiots.
What are munchkins, bro? What the fuck is that?
drugs.
Ah, drugs. Oh, yeah.
Drugs.
No, I'm joking. It's not a drug. I'm
What?
joking.
Anyway, I don't understand why people bite about that Mount situation all the time.
It's just Matt Lowe is so annoying. I think he's trolling us now.
Bro, he's a Villa fan. Have you ever
course
met a
he
Villa fan who's
is.
not
Of
fucking
course
annoying,
he
man? They're all
is.
annoying.
Why is
man.
he obsessed with a Chelsea player who's out of contract next season? Like,
I think
why?
you know the answer, bro. I think you know the answer, Rodrigo. I know the answer. You know the answer. If it was Reece James being sober, no, he wouldn't care. He would write an article as like, "Why Reece James need to leave Chelsea in order for the harmony of the squad to get better, bro." Like he did with Rudiger.
Reece James needs to leave Chelsea for.
This is the same guy talking about
Yeah,
targeting.
yeah. He's
individual
causing
players.
issues in the back room, in the back room. Yeah.
That's the same guy talking about targeting individual players, by the way.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
I think the guy is targeting a lot of personal feelings.
Bro,
of
I'm surprised
fans,
Chelsea still let him
and
like
he'll
do
rides
reporting,
on
man.
it. He'll very
Remember when he
rides
wrote
on
about
it.
that Rudiger bullying the young players?
Mhm.
Well, that
you
was
blame
true.
Lampard leaving on Rudiger, Jorginho, and Kovacic.
Yeah.
You think Kovacic gives a fuck what Matla says, bro? The guy comes back to his beautiful wife. Matla goes back to his hand, bro. I can't stand that guy, man.
And you think Jorginho
Honestly.
cared, man? He's got a wife and a girlfriend, man.
Yeah, he has a wife and a girlfriend, man.
He cares, man.
And they all
And
weigh the
mom in
same,
the
bro.
corner who cries every time somebody's shirt.
Bro,
opens
that
up
hag,
in
bro.
his
Every
shirt.
time she sees him move club, she cries. Does she think he's dead, dude? She thinks like it's a fucking memorial, bro. It's just his shirt. Fucking crazy hag, man. But she
No,
seems
she
like
was
a
just
nice.
crying because her son's now.
Yeah,
Arsenal.
yeah,
I'd
yeah,
cry
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Right, right.
I'd cry too.
Like I'd get it if he like finally made it, but this motherfucker has like made it twice. He's going to retirement, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Like
he
he,
made
Yeah,
it.
he's
and then he
pushing
lost it
30.
when he
Yeah, he made it as a player. Now he made it as a retirement player or retard player. One of those two.
Makes no sense, man.
anyone knows his
no.
contract length at Arsenal? Is it like 4 years?
Nah,
Three,
it's
I think
18
3
months.
years.
Oh,
Is it 18 months?
I
That's
swear
it.
it's 18 months.
That's great business. Arsenal.
What's gonna happen then? He's gonna get deported. What's gonna
18
happen, man?
months with an option of additional year. So,
What's that?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
potentially.
so Jorginho's contract at Arsenal.
yeah, so he could be
Oh,
there
yeah.
for 2.5 years if he wanted.
By the way, why people think that there's like a board meeting about Mount's salary every day?
Bro, it's like there's one every week, Alex.
Yeah, they're
Every
not,
week
they're
they're
not
talking about this
it
fucking
anymore
salary.
till the summer. It's done.
See, he's the only player that matters.
Yeah, but
Alex.
why are you getting upset about Lewis?
I'm not even upset over the Mount
Oh,
contract.
I saw you
situation, it was the
beginning
Matt
of
Law
your-
quotes.
I saw your beginning of your 30-minute waffle. You crying like why is
Bro, because he
Not
gets bullied by
Mount,
Mount
though.
fans
That
every
was
day
the
on
Matt
Twitter,
Law
bro.
stuff. I said the
I
Mount
know.
stuff is done till the summer. Just leave it. Stop trying to write this propaganda saying, "Oh, we need to stand by him" and all this crap. Just shut up and leave it.
Lucy, you need to call out Matt Law, bro. You need to call him out.
I feel like I just did.
Kai doesn't know what call out is.
I just spent the last 30 minutes
Call
cussing
him
him
out.
out, bro.
Say
Where have you
say
been,
Matt
Kai?
Lau,
Where have
say
you
Matt
been?
Lau, why does your chin always get melting, bro?
Where have you
Say
been,
that to him,
Kai?
bro.
Chin's melting. What the?
Yeah. Look at his
I've
face,
never
bro. His
heard of
cheeks
that
and his
saying
chin looks
before.
like they're melting, man.
I've never heard
Can't
of
stand that
something.
guy, man.
Kai, have you seen it?
Chill.
You know what he
Why do
looks
you
like?
know-
He looks like a
Kai.
bulldog that went on a diet, bro. That's what he
Hey,
like.
Kai, have you
Kai,
seen Matt
why
Law's
do you?
nose?
Why
You
are
seen
you
his
looking
nose,
at the
Kai?
guy's
Seen his
profile
nose?
pictures, man? On a
Man,
recorder.
because his face is annoying, Alex. I really don't like him, man. He's so
Hey, Kai,
annoying.
have you seen
No,
Matt
no,
Why can't he be
no.
like Liam Toomey, man? You notice Liam Toomey didn't
Why
write
do I
anything
need
about
to
it. You know,
know
you know
the
why?
guy's
You know why
face?
Lewis Toomey didn't write an article about it? Because Lampard fucking went out on him on the press conference, man. That's why he doesn't give a shit.
I
Hey,
just
Matt
don't
Law's-
get
Matt
the-
Law's got
I
the
just
same
don't
nose
go
as
into
Mount,
the
Kai.
people's accounts and look. I must know how he looks like because I don't agree.
Alex,
with
I've seen
this.
your likes, bro. I know you look into people's accounts, man. Stop it, bro.
What?
Stop it,
You
bro.
stalker. Such a stalker.
Fatur, you have no right to call anybody stalker, bro.
Yes, I have
No
the right
fucking
to
right,
call
bro.
anyone a stalker. Yes, I do have the right. So shut up, Kai.
You have a fucking notepad with girls'
Stalker,
addresses,
you
bro.
better be. You better be
Whoa,
quiet.
whoa.
Yes, Kai, I do have the rights, Kai.
I know you did. I know you did, Fatur. You nasty, nasty fucker, bro.
Who's gonna cry if Mount leaves?
Cry, bro. I'm gonna be celebrating, man.
You're
What,
gonna be
tears
the
of joy?
cry, the biggest one,
Tears
of
because
joy.
he'll.
I am gonna
he-
be
Tears of
celebrating,
joy.
bro.
because
Tears of
he's
joy.
gonna be Habibi is gonna be the one that living before
have
Kai,
no,
before
no.
Kai, before
He's
Mount.
gonna take Mason Mount's money.
No, he's not, because he's going to, well, unless he's making it somewhere else.
Yeah.
He's not making it here.
Let's have it right.
I can really see it. I can
Let's
really
have it
see it.
right.
This time next year, you're gonna have a Ziyech top, all of you.
Oh, by the way, Lewis, did you see Johnny went out on all the fucking content creators, including you, bro?
Oh
What?
no.
Yeah. How
Yesterday or
Yeah.
the day before, man.
Oh
How
no.
you,
Watch
see,
it.
hold on a
What did you do,
second.
man?
I gotta bring up the joke because
Well, what does he call you guys? The
I'm not-
wrongdoings? The wrongdoings?
I'm
I
not
don't know.
watching
Wrong
him.
Wrong
Wrong,
Wrong.
yeah.
Wrong.
I'm not watching him. I'm not subscribed to his content.
Stop the
and
cap.
everything. 4,800 subscribers, whatever. But damn, that guy is so cringy. I don't understand.
Bro,
how
but
people can
he's
watch
funny,
him.
man.
If you
Even
will
I don't
not
like him. He's
interrupt
funny,
him,
man.
like,
Sometimes
I
he's
like
funny,
him.
man.
Hey,
I
let him
like
land,
Johnny.
let him land.
I like
What
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
trying to say is how anybody can watch more than 5 minutes of that.
I watched 10 minutes of him
You're
attacking
You're a
Lewis.
long
Man.
way
It was
to
nice.
Starbucks, mate. You're a long way to Starbucks.
Yeah,
Long way to
Fata, how
Starbucks.
can you...
The-
Yeah, Fata, how can
No,
you
Alex,
watch
it's
more
because
than
some
10
people
minutes
were
of that,
dropped on their
Fata?
head as children.
Hey. Where is it?
Yeah, man.
Well, it didn't.
Cringy.
The babies are so
Give me a second. Where's that picture? Because I sat with him
protective.
in
Bodies are so
Newcastle
protective.
home
That
last
even
year.
dropping shouldn't affect them that much in life, later in life.
Bro,
Yes, I
did you
just,
see when he
like,
was talking
seriously,
about
it's like-
how Ball is dressed? I'm like, bro, he's a billionaire, bro. You're a bald man talking about a 24-year-old on the internet, bro. Shut up, man.
My guy doesn't
Yeah,
give a
he's
fuck
trying
how
to
he
call
dresses
us
because he doesn't
toxic.
care. He's
He's
a
trying to
fucking
call us
billionaire.
toxic. He's calling
Exactly,
our own
Scott.
taking it wrong.
Billionaires don't wear expensive clothes and that. Billionaires wear regular
Right.
clothes. Like,
He could literally come like to Stamford Bridge in like just his underwear, and people probably wouldn't give a fuck because he's a
Yeah,
billionaire.
because people
I
still know
swear-
who he
I
is,
s-
man.
I
People still know who he is,
I
right? He
swear
doesn't need
Roman
to.
Abramovich wore a cardigan to both the Champions League final and the Club World Cup final. He wore like he's a middle-aged dad.
No,
But
he
that
has
was
that
fine.
jacket. He has that dad jacket,
No.
the brown
If you
one.
look, I'm sure he's in one of them. He's
It
wearing a
depends
cardigan,
what
which is fine.
billionaire from which country, because
Yeah.
there's American
just
billionaires
fine.
they do look like homeless. European billionaires they
They
dress
dress like a suit, yeah.
They not like overdress, but they dress. Usually the
Yeah,
poor
Ro-
people overdress of what they
I
have
don't know
in the
why.
wallet.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
because
anyone-
they're trying to show off, right?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
rich
Yeah,
one
it's-
don't need to show off. You already know who they are, man.
yeah,
No one
it's
should
rich
take a
people
piece
that
from
need to
a-
show off.
No one should
Wealthy
take a
people
piece from
don't.
a-
It's
no one
like-
should take a- no one should take a piece from a part-time minicab driver anyway, so it's all good.
It's like Mayweather. Mayweather, he told McGregor, rich
I mean,
people don't have to dress up this way.
Even,
No, you know why
even
Mayweather
Abramovich,
needs
he
shiny clothes?
wasn't-
It's because he's too tiny, bro. Nobody can see him, man. You have to. He has to stand out, bro. His bodyguards, you can't see him, bro.
What I'm saying, like even Abramovich, he just dressed differently. It doesn't mean that
Yeah.
he was
Yeah, they
dressed
don't.
like.
They don't.
it was-
What is it? So, are we expecting billionaires to wear suits 24/7?
Some of them do. Some of them
I know,
do.
But that's
But
indifferent.
not-
That's in,
yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, do you know what? I think I'm gonna. I think a billionaire should be allowed to wear whatever he wants since they become a billionaire. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's all good, bro.
To tell
Yeah,
you
man,
the
look at
truth,
Alex.
to tell you the truth, I actually surprised how billionaires dressed up as American billionaires versus European
Yeah.
billionaires. It's just they don't give a crap.
Yeah, man, look at you.
Yeah,
Like,
They
they're
got
billionaires,
nothing
bro.
to show off. Well, they don't need to show off. They're
Yeah, who do they
billionaires.
supposed to? The only
To
ones
impress.
that
Who's
triggered, the
supposed to
only
impress,
ones that
bro?
triggered should be more triggered about that job. It looks
Yeah,
like the way
exactly.
Johnny works at the.
Yeah.
He posted some pictures like looks like he's working on the flea market as a like
Flea markets sells
here
vegetables,
carrying,
bro.
yes, not sells vegetables. It's the one that carrying the bags of vegetables to the guy to sell them. Like from the
Yeah. Distribute.
from the
2
train
for a
to
pound. 2 for a pound.
Yeah, man.
the.
Cool guy.
Like I said, in Russia, you didn't supposed to show. If you connected, you didn't supposed to show that you connected. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Unless you get kidnapped. Or
unless
shot or something, man.
Who the
You know
fuck
what I
would kidnap Johnny, bro? That's a hassle, bro. Fuck
mean?
that,
No,
man.
we're not talking about him, bro. We're
That's a
talking about
hassle, bro.
billionaires,
Just end it right there, man. You don't need to
Talking
take him
billionaires.
somewhere and make
Talk
it
about
romantic.
billionaires.
Fuck it,
Talk
bro.
about billionaires, not that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. But you know he's only mad because of the Mount. If
Look at-
they give Mount the contract, he would
it's
love
like-
Bolly.
it's-
Bolly's
yeah,
amazing.
what-
Bolly's the
honestly,
greatest
by
owner.
the way, what
Honestly,
happened
yeah.
to Billy?
Yeah, what happened to Billy
Billy
Gilmore?
the Kid.
Yeah, Billy the Kid. What happened to him? Billy Esther. What happened to Billy Esther, bro? What happened to Billy
I haven't heard
Esther?
Gilmore's name in about 3 months.
Exactly, right? Billy, he's going to go to
Yeah.
Brighton. He's going to ball out. You see,
He's
Scottish
the
Hobbit.
mistake.
He's the
The
next
Scottish Hobbit, bro.
Iniesta. He's the next
Billy
Iniesta.
Esther. Billy Esther, bro. Billy Esther.
Oh yeah, he stopped mentioning him as well, man. Yeah, I remember.
Yep.
What happened to Tammy?
Hey, Tammy's going to ball out in it, and you watch.
Tammy and Roman
Damn,
has less
go
goals
him.
than their fucking centre back, man.
Damn,
Tammy,
boy.
yeah, Tammy's going to.
Isn't Tammy like the backup striker Roma right now?
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't right, bro. Oh, fucking hell. I need to read these. That's mental.
Bro, kidnap Johnny and people give you money, bro. You the one who's getting money.
Keep him.
Just to keep him, yeah.
I'll pay you monthly deal.
Yeah, it's fucking like
I could imagine the scenes. Imagine kidnapping him and all of a sudden you're in a Mason Mount debate for no reason. You're like,
Mason Mount.
Ah,
Sage,
yeah, I
leave
can't-
the joke to us.
Can
Sage, leave the joke to us.
Can
bro.
you imagine if
Leave the
he
joke to us,
actually
bro.
gets kidnapped and people
No,
ask
they laugh.
Mason Mount to bail him out, and he says, "Who the fuck is that?"
Mason is like, who's that? And his dad is like, he's the guy who used to live like on the other side of
In
our
the
showers.
bushes,
Do they think? You know what?
outside the house.
He
I
lived in
wanna
our
know,
walls for a year, you know.
Do they think like the board are listening to them? Like, do they think like by him attacking Body that way, or like the board will somehow listen and give Mount whatever it wants? Like, I just don't get it.
Yes, that was it. They thought he was going to get the same as what Reece James is getting, because he's apparently he's balled out the past 3 years.
You know what kills me though, Andrew? You know what makes me laugh though? They're like, he was good under the old regime. I'm like, that's great, but we're not in the old regime no more, bro.
Yeah,
These guys, they look at him now and they're like, this guy can't pass a ball, bro. Why would they give him 250k a
The
week,
problem
man?
for him is he's played shit under a new regime in contract talk years. That's his problem.
You know what's
Yeah,
funny?
exactly.
You know what's actually funny? The people that think that 180 is the real number that what Chelsea offer, it's mad, because how many times you've been shown that what people sharing on the news, that is actually not the real number that actually going on between the
How much you want to
negotiations.
bet is to do also partly to do with the incentive part as well, in terms
Yeah.
of, you know what I mean?
Which is
We're not
actual
we're
correct,
gonna
because
be out the
like I
Champions
said,
League. We're going to be out
because
the
like
Champions League
I
unless we win it. You know,
Look,
so it's gonna be
Reece
on,
James 250. I've said it before. Epstein or whatever. What's the guy's Owenstein?
Don't say
Brett-
don't say the first one.
Same
It's
shit, man,
No, it's
just-
not. It's totally
It's not
Okay.
the same shit.
It's not the
It's
same
Okay,
shit
well,
whatsoever.
The name
It's not
when
the
he
same
broke down Reece James's salary, it shown that 250 it's the final price on his actual weekly wages. It's like his best performances. His base salary is around 180, which is that number. So what I'm saying it is, how many times I've been telling people, what number is it? For example, even 180.
Who said that? Epstein said that?
Yeah,
Ornstein.
Ornstein.
No,
Ornstein.
Ornstein.
Same
Ornstein.
shit, bro. Same,
Or
they
is
both
he
probably
might-
have the same like
It's
things
it's
they
not
like.
the
Yeah.
same. It's
Same
not the
hobbies,
same.
man.
Okay, it's not the same person. I know. The one is burning in hell somewhere. The other one is negotiation mount contract. But what I'm saying is that number. How many times he said it's what the people pay attention to. If reporter wants to take the bites out of people, he will use that number, not the 250.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Why
Plus-
Matt Lai is doing that? Because he wants the clicks. And
Yeah, he
look
wants
at
the clicks,
all
man.
of you are clicking on it.
All Lewis's fault. I wouldn't even
I
talk
think
about it
don't-
if Lewis didn't talk
I
about it.
don't
man.
give a crap if he stays or goes. Because I don't I wanna know who's coming back. If we have all those players that wants to leave, he's not the priority to leave for me. For me,
Alex,
more
that was your
priority
question,
Ziyech, Pulisic.
No.
Those are the guys that priority to leave because they want to leave.
Did you guys see the report about Pulisic today as well? There's a report.
No, I
No,
think
what-
he's working on his book
happened?
number 2.
I'll send it to you.
Well, what report was there on Pulisic?
I'll
What's
send
the
it.
There's no
report on
report.
Pulisic, fam?
I'm sending it to you guys. Just fucking patience, yeah? One second.
Your Alex question,
They
Alex.
send
Hurry
the
up,
thing,
man.
bro. They send the
I'm
thing.
sending it. I'm sending it. Here, Lewis, send it to you.
Yo, Alex, you see how you're talking about the Reece James base fee is 180, yeah?
I didn't say his base fees. I said it's around 180.
Yeah, no, I know, give or take. But how do we know if with all the bonuses that Mount's one is not one is 180? Well, but what's his fucking
It's
around?
because because the way people making it. I'm saying, how do you not know? I mean, how do you not? I'm actually saying, how do you know that 180 is not the actual thing? It's not the base, like the bottom line.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying it is. I'm saying, what if it's the bottom line, just like James, and with
So,
bonuses
yeah.
it goes all the way to 250.
So the journalists are not including the bonuses.
No, that Epstein guy keeps saying like it depends on the journalist. Ornstein.
Hey, man, one has an island, the other one has a newspaper. Same
Just call
thing,
him
bro.
Orny. Just call him Orny.
I call him what I want.
What you won't. No, call him what you want, not what you won't. It's all good, man. Just call him Orny, yeah? Orny.
What's
Oh,
Andrew?
I'm
What
gonna
did you
call
have
him
with
fuck
the
you,
name
Andrew.
Epstein, bro? I think it's a nice name, bro. What's wrong with it?
Man said,
Are you not a fan of islands, bro?
Not those islands. no, thank you.
You're not adventurous enough, bro.
Anyway,
No.
what I'm trying to say is it depends on the guy that writes the article. He said then that it depends on what guy wants to bring to the news. And it's actually proven that it's right. If Matt Lai uses 180, that means that he wants to bite because that's the bottom line. That's the baseline.
Who's working in the kitchen, man? Put your mute
I don't
button
know,
on.
man. Somebody's
I
the
don't know.
dishwasher.
Somebody's slicing
Somebody
tomatoes.
Yeah,
bro.
working as a
yeah.
dishwasher, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, they
somebody
need to
said-
sort it out. What the fuck?
And I know it's not Fatur, because Fatur doesn't cook. Fatur just eats, bro. So I know it's not Fatur. Let's leave like 3 people left, man.
And it's on camera.
I'm sorry, Fatur. I have to do it.
Yash
Yeah,
Don't look
Varun,
sad,
are you
bro.
wanna be banned from this channel? Keep talking. Keep talking.
What?
What did you say?
Nothing. It's not include anybody over here.
What did Sage do? What did Sage do?
Not Sage. I didn't.
Anyway.
Sage nothing to do.
Amazing now, you know.
Mason Mount. Mason Mount.
Bro, Mount and Ziyech leaving? Oh, what a summer it's gonna be, bro. What a summer.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem. At least like let's get rid of the players that wants to leave first, and then we can talk
Yeah.
about Mount. That's the proper way to deal with it.
You're not wrong, Alex, mate. You're not wrong.
And
You're wrong.
And look, why am I wrong? If I'd rather
let me
have
tell you.
Mount and the
Let me tell
team,
you.
then I'd rather have Ziyech or Pulisic
Okay, but
because
what-
they don't
what-
want to be there.
No, but what if we don't offer Mount the money? He's gonna want to leave.
Oh my God, man!
God, that's
swear,
that
man.
laugh, bro. Oh my
I know
days.
it's so cringy, man.
So annoying, bro. I just wanna put your head in the water until there's no bubbles, bro. Stop doing that sound.
Ah,
Stop.
Бульбулятор, сука.
raw.
Suka madre.
Kurva.
Yeah, man. But
They
big up
will go
Ziyech,
though, man.
nice guy.
They have to go. Mount will deal with him later. I feel like they just need something to talk about around
No,
Chelsea.
We're gonna
It's
deal with them
gonna-
in the summer. We're gonna deal with all of them in
It's-
the summer, man.
It's looking too good.
I think
It's
we're gonna
looking
have
too
five
good for
players
Chelsea right
leave.
now.
5 players are gonna leave
Five.
Chelsea in the summer, man. Yeah, probably even more. That's minimum, man.
Yeah.
Look,
Is
I'm happy
Bakayoko
about
still on
the.
our books? Do you still
what
have
about this
Bakayoko
one?
in that there?
I forgot he existed. To be fair.
But what about this one? Yeah? Everyone's talking about Osimhen for 150 million or Harry Kane for 100 million.
Oh my
Oh,
Why
see,
would we
man.
buy Harry Kane for that
Harry
price when he's
Kane ain't
29?
even
No way
good.
we're buying him, bro. Harry Kane is as
Please.
old as me, bro. He's not getting a
You,
contract, man.
you guys happy with Osimhen though? You guys will take him?
No.
Yeah, I would take him, man.
I don't know, man. I personally don't. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm
He
not
will
convinced.
resign or go to United. There's the only two options.
Yeah, they
I
won't
see
send him
for
to Chelsea,
Kane.
man.
I think that
That's not
Carava,
about Chelsea. That's
the
not about
Carava guy's
Chelsea.
making him look better.
I just think he doesn't fit Chelsea age limit.
Who?
Yeah,
Kane.
Kane. Yeah, Kane is
Yes,
29.
Kane.
No,
No, Kane. No,
29,
Kane's
no?
Yeah,
not coming. Kane.
Yeah,
He's not coming.
and Kane
man.
would never come to Chelsea because of Spurs. Like, I think
Yeah, we don't do business with each other.
he doesn't want to suffer
We
that
did-
bond with the
first of
Spurs
all-
fan base.
First of all, we did not have problem with selling players with new regime to Spurs. They acquired Chelsea players this summer and this winter. So it's with Abramovich personally that Spurs did not want to deal with it. There's a new way, so it could be done. They ask about the
Yeah.
players. That's number one. Number two, there's not a big thing with Chelsea from Kane versus Arsenal. Kane will go. If money is right and project is right, Kane will come to Chelsea. I just don't think Chelsea will go for him because of his age. That's not the age what we're looking for. So
How old's Osimhen?
I don't understand where you are. Like it's like people like seriously brain dead. Do you see what kind of players we buy? Why Kane is gonna be in it?
Well, I mean, we bought Koulibaly.
Yeah, but that was
a mistake.
before we changed the
Oh my
vision. though.
word! Like you don't see the difference, right?
Yeah. Plus, it's a defender, man. It's different.
Yeah, defenders age a bit differently, so you're right. You're right.
But like I said, I'd rather get rid of the players that want to leave first. They're
Yeah.
the ones that must be left
Mm.
first.
I-
And then
I
we'll
mean,
deal
I'm-
with Mount. I just don't. I don't.
Maybe
have
Mount wanna
energy.
leave as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but
but
if
Alex,
he
it
wants
doesn't
to
work
leave,
like that.
yes. But
it doesn't
don't
work like
bite
that.
into it.
It doesn't work like that because we're offering a contract now.
What it works is your mic is barely working. It's a good thing. Keep you
No,
distance from the
because
mic.
I'm on the way to the gym, so I'm walking, Alex.
Oh, you're going to the gym. Oh my
man.
word.
Good
Aye,
gym, bro.
big
Going
up
to ballet
you.
is not the gym, bro. It's not the same thing, bro.
Come on.
So what?
It's not the same thing, bro. Ballet is not considered the
Go
gym,
on,
bro.
Ziad.
Just because.
Keep doing your thing, bro.
Honestly, I don't think you know what it is as well. Yeah, I think Mount's Golden Boy label is just slowly wearing off as well. So people don't care anymore. So I think he just throwing his toys.
Yeah, we
out the
don't
pram.
we don't
Logic-
post them
I
as
think
much, even on
I
social
like
media. man.
Reason why he probably wants to leave.
Logic has a good question. Alex, if Mount continues not to get game time, he'll want to leave. Then we'll talk. Then it will be a different. Like you sitting in a line, and if you ask to leave, you get ahead of a line. You're gonna be in the same line as Ziyech, Pelusic, and Mount. If Mount wants to leave that quick, that's it. There's nothing more to it. I just don't think he wants to leave.
He
He
doesn't,
thinks
man.
that he has more, how you say it, more pull for Chelsea than Chelsea wants him to, and stuff like that. I actually don't think about the money. I don't think it's about the money. I think for 100%, it's about something to do with captaincy, and it's something to do with the link of a contract. Because
His
guess
image.
how old he will be. Guess how old he will be when he will
He's like, he's
sign.
gonna be like 30 or 31, isn't he, by the time his contract ends?
Exactly.
Oh my days. 6
See what
more
I'm
years of
saying?
Mount. I can't take it, bro. I can't, man. It's bad for my
I'm
mental
telling
health.
you, I don't think
you'll
it's
have
the
to worry
money.
about it.
I don't think it's the money. I think it's the link of a contract and put in that signature saying that this is how much I'm gonna make, and this is my final thing, because at the end of the day, this is gonna be my last contract. Pretty much, this is how he looks at. You see what I'm saying?
You can't be commission based forever, innit? Commission's
Yeah.
good for the young blood. The people that are hungry, they get at the beginning. You
And
do
guess
tend to
what?
burn out a little bit.
Chelsea's gonna use that thing until May because that's when we're gonna vote on a 5-year contract.
Wait, so Alex, hold up. So if we're offering all these new big players that we're signing, this commission nonsense, whatever, why can't we give it to Mount?
He doesn't want it.
I think that's what I'm saying. We do. I don't think Mounts want that commission thing.
Fuck off then, innit? Fuck off.
Yeah, that's.
He doesn't want to earn his money.
Yes,
he just
but-
wants his money given to him.
What I'm saying is, okay, yes, if he wants that and he wants to leave, he's go ahead of the line, and him, Ziyech, and Pulisic are the ones that are ahead of everybody.
Ziyech, please. You're
I
getting on my
love
nerves.
you think his dad's also involved.
You think I will not put?
He's always been trying
Scott,
to
you're getting on my nerves as well, Scott.
Ziyech
Say that
is
again,
going.
Lewis.
Funny.
Except
I was
for
saying, I
now.
low-key think his dad's a bit involved in it as well because he's been trying to push Mount to join other clubs since the age
Fuck
of
that
15.
bald cunt, man. The sooner his son
Since
leaves,
the age
I'll
of
be happy.
15.
Yeah, like there was this article on the Chelsea page from years ago where it says Mason Mount's dad Tony has revealed his son's fierce determination to become a Chelsea star. Saw him turn down a number of tempting offers to leave the club when he was 15, and his dad tried to convince him to consider other opportunities, but Mount wasn't having any of it. And he said,
And
"That's
what
what
is his dad said?
has got him some
His dad's
straight
his
D."
agent.
Yeah,
His dad is the agent, so
His dad's it's defo his dad. It's defo Tony Mount.
yeah,
He's the one pushing.
He's gonna get a fee. He's gonna get.
He's the one who's
Exactly.
paying Matt Law's fees, man.
Guess what? In this is the what's the laws about commissions now? Remember
It's 20%. I know
Yeah,
it changed.
It changed. That's what I'm saying. He wants to get paid under the table.
Fuck you know.
But that's with job. That's the real thing with jobs, though. If you have a job, yeah, you don't stay there. When you try to get a pay rise in your job, they're not going to give you the best. When you go to another job, they're going to offer you a bit more. So try to use some leverage.
It doesn't always work that way, though. Like,
See,
I know, but
hold on a
it does.
second.
Work.
I got
It can.
no, but for
guys, can I get like
company
look? This little fucker been trashing me for yelling at the mic all day, Yash Varun, and now he wants Alex. Do you think Kovacic? Oh, you try to be nice, so I will answer your question. Fuck you, you cunt.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes, I
fuck you.
but yeah, like
Fuck you,
I get
Alex
the idea of
Ferguson.
the like him going
You
elsewhere. and
can.
getting more money.
I'll answer after you or whatever.
There's nowhere he's going in the Premier League, but maybe United, and I don't buy the United links at all. There's nowhere he's going that he's getting the money he wants. So like, I don't know what he's expecting if he does leave. Like,
You got.
What about this one, Scott?
he
What
can
about
go
this
wherever
one? Like,
he wants. Man could go to like play in the MLS. He can go and play in Turkey. He could go and play in South Africa. They've got a league there. Go play wherever you want. As long as it's in Chelsea Football Club, I don't really care. But he ain't getting his money elsewhere.
yeah, but
That's
Scott,
all it is.
what if what
I
like
think he
Alex is
stays in
saying-
England as well.
Look,
Yeah, but what if
do
Alex
you
is
do
saying,
you
right,
do you respect? Does actually Kovacic ask to leave?
No.
No, exactly. So hold that, you wank. Then, if you perform, even if you do want to leave, but you're professional, and I'm telling you, Kovacic is professional as a player. It's not his fault he gets injured all the time. He can pass in final third, but at least he's a professional. He played bad. He got new captaincy and stuff like that. He plays better. Is he? Did he improve as the player when he got armband?
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
Did you see him in the referee's face the moment Felix got hurt?
Yep.
That's what you want from captain.
Captain.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Hold that,
You
you
don't want
wank.
TikTokers.
Have you noticed?
And he doesn't
Yeah,
do this.
Scott, that's a new one. Scott, that's a new one. Right?
Yeah. Thank God he don't do that shit.
Have you noticed? after the
Kovacic is a
Tottenham-
decent player,
Cringy
and
ass
he's
TikTok.
like, look, you can be not happy with your contract and everything, but it doesn't mean that your performance should be dropping. At the end of the day, you're a professional player, and guess what? The other clubs looking at it. If we're gonna see you behaving like this, there's some managers will not like that.
Even drops the price as well.
I mean, that's the majority of today's players anyway. They're heavily using the social media, so it is what it is.
I had a headache yesterday, True Blue Clay, whatever your name. Really bad headache yesterday. And I still have some today, but anyway.
Okay, so this
This
general
pollen
question
in
then,
the
Alex.
south is so brutal. Pollen season.
Alex, you see what's reported? You're saying everyone reports different things, okay? But majority is 100k or 180k a week. Do you think that's base, or like roughly around the base, or do you think that includes bonuses?
I think it's the base amount.
That's
I think
good
it's
then.
the base.
That's good. If that's
Yes,
the
and
base,
I
then that's
said
good.
it. It's not about the money.
It's not about the money.
I think it's about the length of the contract, because if the length of the contract his goes at the 30, look at when his contract will end. How old is he now? 24?
Yeah.
24.
6 plus 1. How old is he going to be?
31.
31.
Exactly.
Contract.
Quick math.
See, I think he
Make
wants to
freaking
leave
sense,
because he wants
people.
to play in his position where he wants to
I
play
don't
as an 8.
know
I don't
about
see where he fits at Chelsea as an 8. I don't see him fitting
It
at Chelsea as an 8.
depends. It depends, Kai. I tell you the truth, I don't know how we're going to play. And nobody knows how we're going to play.
No.
We have a base. We look how we're going to play based on game. Did anybody see 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago that we're going back 3? With no 8? Nobody saw it. But hey, we're playing now. At least, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying at least. And that's what I wanted out of the manager. Come into your new team and at least make some sense out of this kind of team. You see what I'm saying? Make the best of it. It doesn't have to be yours. Just make best of it so we will not be in the relegation zone.
Get results.
Get results.
At any cost.
It doesn't
and
matter.
That's what we're doing now.
I'm gonna bounce it. Take care, everyone. Take care.
Big
No,
up,
just
bro.
walk.
Big
Don't
up.
bounce, man.
Enjoy your ballet, bro.
Big up. RIP
Fuck
FIFA.
you, bro.
Joining the membership scheme. Big up to yourself, my friend.
We're
And
not
love
buying
for the love.
Neymar either. How old is Neymar?
He's injured
Yeah.
anyway.
Yes,
He's
slice.
from
Just look at
toxic.
Chelsea. Just look at Chelsea as Epstein Island. We don't get old people. No, I'll take that back. Look at Chelsea as what's his name? What's that Titanic? Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, we
girl.
don't do below 25, yeah?
We don't do below 25. Above 25. Just look at Chelsea as Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend. We don't get nobody above 25.
Plus, Neymar has no kneecaps anymore, bro. The guy's always
Exactly.
injured.
Our squad age average like
Russell
what,
was
22
reported
now?
yesterday that we're not in
No,
Romania.
but I think it's 25, 26 is around what Chelsea is looking to be. How you say it? Like the oldest one. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah, because in Kunku is 25, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, 25.
Wow, he's old. I'm saying on the Chelsea's.
Yeah.
So off Mason
Go
now
AM,
anyway.
down.
Thoughts on us being linked with Osimhen? And
Can I go?
I actually
It
DM'd.
never
I actually DM'd Darko. I'm gonna talk.
I
to
hope
him
he
about
doesn't.
it.
Yeah, Sam, I hope he doesn't.
Oh, we got two though. Oh, fair enough. Sage, I know your thoughts. Rodrigo, what's your thoughts on Osimhen?
I've got an unpopular opinion. I don't think we need a striker per
Oh,
se.
really, as always, man. Sorry, Roger,
I
go ahead.
think I personally I don't like strikers. I feel like when you have especially a not traditional striker is you focus more on that one person for all your goals. When I feel like
it
goals
depends
can be
how your
created.
structure goes. It depends how your
depends how
structure
your
goes.
Yeah, but then again, I don't even know how we planning to attack. I don't know. I can't tell you
You see,
how.
it's too much unknown with Potter to be
Yes,
making
that's
a
exactly my
decision.
point.
So
Yes,
for me,
So I don't know. I'm struggling. I don't know if we need a target man or we need someone that can run in behind, someone that can. I don't know. I couldn't.
I
tell
feel
you.
like the problems we had a few seasons ago, our wingers weren't as direct. Now we've got some direct wingers. The false line
they
can
can
work a little
take
bit better.
pressure off
I
nine.
disagree. I massively disagree.
I actually think we have the wingers that can cross in the box before we
100%.
run into the box.
I think
So
we
it
don't.
will make more sense if we'll get that number 9. That's
Bar,
just a slight hint of a.
I'd say bar Sterling as well. We don't have natural goal scorers from the wings, which if you're going to play a false line, you kind of need. You need guys that are going to contribute with goals from the wing. And Madueke, I don't think is that. I don't think Mudrik's that on a consistent basis. I think apart from Sterling, we don't really have anyone. So I think, as Alex said, our attack at the moment is catered to having a number 9 that's going to get most of the goals. And those guys around him, whether it's Felix, if he stays beyond this season, and Nkunku, Madueke, Mudryk, and etc., they can contribute to helping.
We're gonna have a big problem. We're gonna have a big problem in terms of numbers.
On the number 9 thing, like the thing is, when you say a traditional number 9, people think of as a traditional number 9 as just like a poacher. A traditional number 9 is a poacher. Like I would class like a Lewandowski as a traditional number 9, but he's a complete forward. His link-up play is excellent. His finishing is excellent. His positioning,
Benzema,
short passing,
number 9, but he
Benzema's
actually complete.
He's a traditional number 9, and he's a complete forward. I'd class Ivan Toney as a traditional number 9.
Thank you.
His all-round game is very good.
Yeah.
Like, so this is the thing. People see like Lukaku, for example, and get scared and think that's
an old-fashioned number 9.
Yeah, that's an old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned.
That is an old-fashioned, like just a poacher. They'll do nothing else but score.
Yeah, he's more of a target man. Play to his back.
We don't need a target man. We 100% don't need a target man. We need someone that's going to be
the 9 that actually can play and link up to the play, not afraid to drop. Not saying drop all the way to the Jorginho position. Oh, sorry, mentioned the fraud. All the way to that position to receive the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying we need the player that drops a little bit.
With that Jorginho
but no. Well, try to go one day without go on OnlyFans. You try.
I did multiple times. I did. Bruv.
Yeah, Scott brought a perfect.
For some reason.
Man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Man. Istighfar. Astaghfirullah. Next week is Ramadan.
Soon, man. You need to keep it alive, man.
What the hell? Put alcohol down when you're saying
that thing is haram, Alex.
Put the alcohol drink down when you talk about.
Astaghfirullah.
Yeah.
Khalas, astaghfirullah. Yeah, but Scott brought a good example.
What I'm saying is Benzema right now, and for some reason the number 9s, when they get old, they become better as a complete center forward. Because in the beginning they didn't.
I think the target changes in their head, in my opinion.
Yeah.
As much as when you're younger, you're more hungry for the goals and do it yourself. But when you get older, I feel you mature, understand the game a bit more.
Isn't it the same problem with Kai Havertz, that he for some reason cannot sustain to be sitting in the same position, or the other players that around him don't know that if Kai Havertz drops deep, other players needs to take his position because he brings the vacuum into the area. When he moves out of it, there's nobody there. So the center backs are like, oh, we don't have nobody to. We're comfortable. All of a sudden, the white players are not as how you say it. They're not threatened.
They're just being marked on the wingers, isn't it?
Am I the only one that's worried about the numbers? Practically, how are we gonna do this? We only have 3 spots up front if we carry on with the back 3. And then you add Nkunku, you had Felix, you had the number 9.
Man. You know, hopefully we just use the back. You just use the back 5 to see out the season, man. Get the results, grind it out. It's just back to basics.
Even then, with a back 4, how are we gonna do this? Felix and Nkunku, number 9, Mudryk, Sterling.
How we do either the 4-2-2-2.
And remember, we're not in the Champions League.
We're not playing a 4-2-2-2. We're either playing a 4-2-3-1 or we're playing a 3 at the back. Like people saying that there's 3 at the back. Just now, I don't know if it is. It could be something going forward that Potter does want to change to. But it depends on who leaves. Because if like Pulisic leaves, if Ziyech leaves, if Mount leaves, like
those are bench players. They don't even.
But that's Rodrigo. But then the players that like, say for example, we get in. Let's just say Osimhen, and with Nkunku coming in, those are probably going to be the only attacking guys we sign. That means it's going to be kind of what we got now, where it's like Madueke maybe on the bench, maybe Mudryk on the bench or Sterling. And then you've got the guys like Felix if he stays or Nkunku, Osimhen if you sign him, like Havertz can go on the bench and then you play Sterling. Like your 3 attackers on the bench are then not Sterling, Madueke, Mudryk and Havertz, say. Like you can make it work. 100% you can make it work. It all depends on if you get some of these guys gone. Like get Ziyech gone, get Pulisic gone, get Mount gone, get some of these guys gone. Then the spots on the bench open up for some of the guys that we've got at the moment who are going to go on the bench anyway. Like,
I just
I
think
don't
the
think we bought
profile of
Madueke.
those players.
A guy like Madueke, for example, I don't think we bought him to be a consistent starter. We bought him to be a guy who's going to be on the
backup,
game.
What about
It just depends. That also all depends on the ethos of the club. If everyone is on the same page, from the subs to the reserves, and all of these people are all on the same page and know what the aim of the end of the season is, then it can work. But
Can I ask you guys a
if everyone
question, though?
starts-
Can I
Go
ask you guys
ahead.
a question?
Yeah, sure.
For everybody in here, when do we start getting worried about Modric? When are we gonna start like kind of asking questions?
I don't think there is.
Not worried. Worried would be the wrong word. Yeah, like when will we start asking questions like
in about 3 years
about the
It's
purchase?
way too
Yeah, about
early.
like signing.
Way too early.
But that's why I'm asking when. I didn't say like will. I
depends
said
how
when.
I say from next January.
Yeah, we don't have to have any real questions this season. Maybe next season. Like,
So you don't accept anything
That's
from him
not-
until the
that's-
end of the season,
no,
though.
I will not even look in then. It depends how you approach it. Again, it depends what you look out of him. If you're looking for him to be a Mason Mount and 19 or 22 back then, you're gonna ruin the kid. You gotta look at him as how much he developed. He's a kid that needs to be developed. He's not
No, I
Chelsea
get
starter.
that. I get that. Okay. A better question would be how many like goals or assists or
not.
pre-assists are
We
you
don't
guys
know.
expected from him
None.
until the end of the season?
I
None.
want him
Like,
to
I've
get.
got no
I
expectations.
want to see how many minutes he's gonna get next season. I want to see how many starts
I
he
don't
gets
count
next season.
pre-assists.
But do
When you-
you guys not think it's gonna impact him like his form
No.
at the moment, abuse
Like-
from the players or whatever?
No, because
No.
because as long as he performs, I don't really care. Like at the end of the day, someone does have to score, but like if he performs consistently, the only people that are going to give a shit about whether he scores or assists are people on Twitter.
Arsenal.
I'm
Arsenal.
going to say it's going to be
Because-
rival fans on Twitter because they can then run the 007.
But that's what I'm
bullshit.
saying, Scott. Like, will all that like kind of
I don't care about that.
the price
I genuinely
tag kind of
don't care
affect him though?
I honestly
we say-
believe as well.
Scott, we say that, right? But it does affect players if they came on big monies and they didn't work as well, eh?
If
You got
that
to remember,
affects then his mentality. I'm sorry, but if that affects him, if the 007 bullshit like affects him, if he goes on Twitter and sees that, and that is affecting him, then I'm sorry, his mentality's not there, and maybe.
But that's why I'm asking the question. When do we start asking question ourselves, our fan base, right? Because we did spend a lot of money.
Like this is a guy who's barely played 50 league games in his whole career. I'm not talking to Chelsea or Shakhtar. In his whole career, he's barely played 50 league games. I'm not making judgments on a guy. He's like 20, who's moved to a new country, like from a war-torn country. Like I'm not making any judgments. Like for at least a good year. Like I'll say whether he's had a good or bad game, but I'm not judging this whole transfer for at least like another 2 years. Because it's a waste of time to do anything else. Like
If you look,
you know me, I like the guy, but I'm just asking, like, when do we start, like, kind of rethinking the transfer? That makes sense.
You got to remember as well, yeah, he's not English, so he's not going to be in the media getting blasted all the time. And those English players, they get the limelight, so there's more pressure on them, in my opinion.
Actually, the opposite, man. I feel like foreign players are the one who gets
look
more
at Fofana when we bought him. He was injured, come back injured again, but you didn't hear or see anything about the guy. Zero, quiet.
And also to add to that, one thing that's gonna help him is Enzo performing way above his, because now the limelight is on Enzo. No one really talks about. So if the other signings are doing really well, he can go in the background and adapt, take his time to adapt, and then
People forget it depends how Chelsea whole team. If we keep losing, everybody gonna be under a microscope.
Yeah,
if the whole team plays well, individual players are not gonna be on the under a microscope.
Yeah.
But if it depends, if you get like when I first got to the Twitter, every gal's tweet was bothering me, every one of them. And then I was like, you know what? It did, like, I realized what people do on Twitter, so I stopped going on Twitter. That's number one. I go in spaces just to listen when I go in the woods and get ready for the hunting season. But that's the only thing I do, like, just to listen. You know what I'm saying? I don't bite for that kind of things anymore. That's it. It's up to you people.
It's true.
yeah, on the Mudryk thing, looking at the game the other day, he did really well off the ball. He reminded me of Timo Werner off the ball. He used his speed to stretch the back line. He would drop in deep, carry the ball with speed. I think it was the first half where he made a decoy run to the left, and he put like 3 Leicester defenders, which allowed Felix to dribble inside the box, but he lost the ball. I don't think that was a coincidence. I think Potter is trying to use Mudryk as a sort of like central forward. I think we'll see more of
Yeah,
him
but
as a
to be
central
honest,
forward for the rest
I
of the
feel
season.
that players should be doing that anyway. I feel that players should be making the fake runs and the decoys to help each other out. At the end of the day, football's a team game, so you have to fight for each other on the
100%.
pitch. You have to all fight for each other. If it's making opportunities or tracking
I
back, you
think
all have
people
to do it.
forget that the development of the player has not been. How old is Mudryk? 22?
So I think maybe. I'm not too sure.
I
Oh,
don't think he's
21.
actually even 22, but he's in about 20s, in his early 20s. So what it depends on development. How
Who's getting that happening?
anyway,
I thought it was someone's calling, probably about Mason Mount stuff. But,
or maybe it's only OnlyFans notification that somebody goes live.
I didn't say no.
What are April Fools for you, man?
I'm going to the gym.
What are April Fools for you, man? April Fools.
It's
too early,
March, you dumbass.
It's
Yeah, I
fucking
know it's
March, man. What's wrong with you, bro? Stop eating mushrooms, man. Stop it, man.
It's 17 days before April, anyway. So
Fucking think
You're a
about
whole
it, man.
2
Very
weeks off.
dusty, yeah.
Apologies, guys, that was my fault.
no, I've got 2 weeks off. I wish I got 2 weeks off. No.
Big up RIP FIFA that says, I agree, Alex, that we need people that don't want to be here to fuck off, as we need a clear out. Also, we need a 6 and a 9. Just make sure they don't wear the number 9. Yeah, to be honest, we should just retire that number at this point. Like, what's the point? Like, you're just setting a new player off on a bad note by giving them that shirt. But I'm tired of it. Sean says, Lewis, look at Johnny's new tweet. Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Oh, you got blocked.
No, I haven't got blocked. Not yet. Not yet.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
You sure you not got blocked?
No, I'm not blocked. I'm 100% sure I'm not blocked.
Oh, okay. Drink them.
You been beefing?
Basically, is that
I'm not beefing. He's just pissy over my Mount comments.
basically?
Because he's a bitch. Because he's an insecure bitch.
Bro, those numbers are so fucking like ridiculously taken out of
It's the
context, though.
Lampard Gerrard comparison and Mount comparison. Oh, kill me.
Just look at the teams that Lampard scored against, and look at the teams that Mount scored against. On those
Not even
numbers
that.
I was mentioning.
I'm not reading no bollocks charts comparing Mount. To
Lampard didn't play in the front three. Lampard never played in the front three.
Yeah, Lampard played an 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just
Like,
prefer
there's
not
a
to talk
lot of
about Mount
numbers,
at all.
and I'm not trying to decipher how you tried to compare the three so it can be wrong. I'm not bothering. I don't care. You
Yeah,
want to
man,
compare
this is-
Mount to Lampard and Gerrard, you do it, bro. It's a disrespect to Lampard.
Yeah, I just
Hey,
think
fuck
for
that.
me,
It's a disrespect to Gerrard. Never mind Lampard.
Oh yeah, but fuck Gerrard. Slip merchant.
we shouldn't even be
Lampard,
speaking
bro,
about
come
Mount,
on.
man. Let that
Which
brother
else?
go, man. Let that brother go, man. Let's not speak about him. I'm tired of speaking about this guy. Every single day there's something new of this guy, man.
What do you want to
Send
talk
him-
about, man? Your hobbies
send him
and
overseas,
goals, man?
man.
What's it?
Them fake numbers, fam. Taking all the corners and then getting assists from that. Oh, fuck.
Exactly, man.
Can't even
It's a
take
disgrace,
corners,
man.
mate. You know what I mean? You can't even take corners. Let's be real, guys.
Hey,
What's
anyone picking horses yet for 5:30?
What is wrong with this guy? Like, bro,
What?
not you.
Horses?
We don't waste our money on.
Anyway,
Stop betting, bro. Stop betting.
You're
You're like
too-
fucking
Listen,
students
man.
down,
When
man.
the
Too
fun
far gone.
stop, man. When the fun stop, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Bro, you're
On
25,
horses.
but you have the habits of a 47-year-old divorced man, bro. Why you bet on everything, bro?
when you hear
Hey,
when you
Clive,
hear
Yeah, for
Why
two
do you
might be
have
an old
this like,
soul.
weird ass like personality
When
traits,
you
man? You're
hear
25 years
click-
old, man. You're already stressed about betting, man. Come on, stop it, bro. You don't even have the wife to show your depression on, man. Come on, man. Stop it.
Oh my god, that
Yeah, right. Hey, my future.
Bro, I swear,
wife.
man, you have the hobbies of a 47 divorced man who went to Vegas, bro. Stop it, man. Stop betting on everything and just eating and drinking, bro. Fix your life, bro.
I did fix my life. It's good, man. I got work. I got paid.
go
weeks out.
outside, man. Go outside.
Exactly, man. We love you,
Oh.
Fatur. We want the best for you, bro. Stop betting, man. You're gonna be,
Hey, I need one
Real
more
life,
friend
salt
to
life.
Give me a grab.
Leave the horses alone, bro. Even the horses are suffering from you, bro. Leave them alone, man.
Why? What did I do?
Because you put the pressure on them to
You
perform.
put the pressure on them, bro.
Isn't it Ramadan soon? So you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Lewis.
It's the part of Muslim culture that he does not recognize.
The only
Lewis.
thing Fatur recognizes about Ramadan is the dinner, bro. That's the only thing he recognizes
Oh
about.
my god, that is crazy.
Since it's Mount's fourth season, I need him to score more than 19 goals and have 21 assists to be better than Lampard, or to be on the same comparison. That's all.
Oh
And for
no,
the
no,
next-
but they're doing the same amount in their first 3 seasons.
And also for the next 8 seasons, I need him to score over 20 goals and have over 15 assists. I need him to average for the next 8 seasons 32 GNA. That's what I need him to do. That's all. Nothing much.
Kai, do you have Ghost energy drinks in Czech?
Yeah, but you have to order them specially. You don't find them in shops. You have to order them online, like online stores. You don't find them like in
gas
in
stations
like normal
we are?
shops. Yeah, you don't find them in gas station, bro.
Why?
Also, they don't have beef jerkies here too, man. It's a bit sad.
Oh,
but,
we
yeah.
make our own deer jerky. Those
Yeah,
are the
man.
best.
We do have monster drinks though. Monster
Those
drinks is nice.
Lees, those.
I know kids like Fatou drink Prime, so yeah.
I don't drink.
I haven't
I
tried
drink
Prime.
Red Bull.
I don't even know what Prime
It's
is.
disgusting, man. It just tastes
apparently
like
it's
chemicals.
Is energy drink?
Prime is disgusting, man. Just, from what I've heard.
Bro, it just tastes
Anyway.
like a fucking. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like Kool-Aid, man. Like fucking over sugared Kool-Aid,
Ah.
and not for me, man. I prefer like Monster. It's the only energy drink I like.
Monster.
Yeah, Monster is good, man.
I like Celsius. Celsius is the best. I tried all the Ghost. They like really sweet. They fake sugar, but sweet.
But they're good, man. Ghost, like, oh my days, man. For the gym, man, it's amazing.
That's why I'm drinking it now. I'm going to
Yeah,
the
it's
gym.
amazing.
I don't know another related.
Try this pre-workout if you buy it. It's called Total War, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, it doesn't affect me.
But, hey, try it. I said the same, man. You'll start shivering like
That's
Fatur
a
when
bad
he sees
thing,
when he
you know
sees
that.
tacos, bro.
So that's a bad thing, my guy. That's not
That's
good.
a bad thing when you fist.
Well, not literally shivering, but you will feel it. I'm telling you. I also like a very caffeine tolerant, you know.
What you guys
Introvert,
think
whatever
of the
fucking word
new
is,
Club World Cup? 32 teams, and we
Let's
apparently
go.
we
Just
I
more
like
way
already
to get our
qualified
players
for it.
tired and waste money, bro. And get the players, squeeze every inch of the players, man.
No,
We're
we
gonna
can
have
use
to
as a
start getting
pre-season.
NFL.
Pre-season.
We're gonna have to start getting NFL like size teams, man. 'Cause,
Ahmed, when did you come here, bro? How was
Nah,
the
I've
trip to
been here,
Turkey,
man.
bro? How was the
I've
trip to
been-
Turkey, bro? It's good.
I didn't go to Turkey, bro. What are you talking
You did
about?
what you needed to do, bro.
No.
Oh, the hairline.
This guy. Listen, he think it's funny. It's not hitting, man. It's not
I
hitting.
got it. I just now got it. Turkey trip.
No, I didn't go to Turkey, but I am going to Canada soon. So, maybe
You are going? Okay, okay. Gonna get a kebab, you know, walk around, see the mosques, get a hair transplant, and came back, bro. That's it, man. Life is good.
Ahmed.
Hey, my Darko, my friend. Ooh.
What news has he
really?
dropped? What's hot now?
Oh,
What's
Osimhen
hot?
Darko. Oh, Darko drops on Osimhen.
No, he DM'd me back. And
Oh
asked
my
him a
god, this
question.
guy.
Okay.
Are you not gonna share?
Fatur to Arsenal. Here we go.
Johnny to Liverpool. Here we go.
Oh my god, man.
I told you, Lewis. I told you. I cannot
Johnny
wait
to
for
outer
the day when
space.
Mount leaves, and he just pops up in his next stream with a Liverpool top on, with Mountain on the back, and he's talking about
Bro.
Gerrard, how he's the best
Scott,
midfielder.
that
in
would be
the Premier League.
hilarious, man.
He's talking about
I would die,
Istanbul,
bro.
how minerals. Like,
Oh!
bro, I'm telling you, it's happening. FSG's the best owner ever.
As an old friend, and as I do have connections with likes of Jerseys FC, I will get him a Mason Mount Liverpool kit for now. I will get him a Mount Liverpool kit. I don't know when he'll receive it, but there will be one ready for him.
Hey, can you
But
do
I
the
mean,
reveal with him? You know, like when we sign players and you both hold the shirts. Can you do that with
Let's get
him?
one that says
You both hold
Milner.
the shirt.
By the
I
way,
don't know
remember.
if he'll pose for a picture with it, but he'll
By
get
the way,
one.
remember that today's Champions League game.
Yeah,
We-
Leipzig v fucking City.
That's gonna be a
City-
fucking good game, though. That's gonna be a
Werner's
really
going
good
to drop
game.
another 4 out of 10 against City just for the culture.
Hey,
Is it the away game? Is it the home game?
He's gonna
Or-
play
Yeah,
that
it's at
well,
home.
Lewis.
Yeah,
It's
it's
at
at
home.
I
home.
heard that.
He's gonna play that well, Lewis.
I'm glad you did.
I hope City get eliminated. I need them to focus on the Premier League, bro. We can't have the basement dwellers like fucking winning the league, bro.
Leipzig away. Come on, let's go. I want Leipzig away.
Fuck, Werner.
No, you said you wanted Bayern away as well.
I said
He
I
wants
want
anyone Germany's German.
But are you even allowed back in Germany, bro? Are you even allowed in Germany anymore, man?
He just misses his schnitzel.
Schnitzel, man. I wish I had some schnitzel right
why
now,
do you
man.
need a Chelsea away day to go to Germany? It's an international break in 2
Look,
weeks.
if we get Milan, yeah, I could go to Germany first
It's
and then
next
get a train
week.
to Munich and then roll my way 5-hour train and then go to Milan.
Why?
I was going to say, just Fata, do what most normal people do and just go on the
Go to
international
Ryanair, bro.
break or take some holiday, fam.
Exactly.
Like, that's what most normal people do. It doesn't require a
You
football
can,
match.
you
played in
yeah,
Italy.
you can watch.
Instead
you can
of
watch
sneaking into
OnlyFans.
countries on train, bro.
You can
like a
watch
weirdo, bro.
OnlyFans in any place you want, man. You don't
Guys,
have
he's
to be.
already been to Germany. He went to Dortmund. He's already been to Germany. That's what he's done.
Bro, Dortmund. Oh my
To be
days.
fair, Dortmund is a dark
Boring,
city,
man.
man.
It's boring, man.
Because it's yeah.
It's boring, bro.
Shithole.
It's the
Alex,
reason why they have such a big fan thing. It's because that's the only thing they can do over there.
Bro, that's the only thing to do on the weekend, bro. That's and drink beer,
Alex, do you
bro.
think this guy's got standards? Come on, man. What are we
That's
talking
why
about?
I'm glad I stayed there for a day and that was
Come
it.
on, man.
I didn't have to be there any longer than I needed to be.
Yeah, Dortmund is not a place
This
that
man pours Red
tourists.
Bull on his cereal. Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
It's literally what's the Dahmer? What's the guy? They can shoot Dahmer. That Netflix, the guy got 8 people.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where
that's
they
all.
probably shot that movie.
Oh,
Because-
fuck you know.
Hold
Fuck
up, man.
you.
Is it that bad?
Plus, Fatur, do you
It's-
really need to
it's-
sit on
it's
a
a
plane?
dump,
Train?
bro.
It's
That been to
how you
Frankfurt.
say it. It's the manufacturer. You know, it's like old Detroit. Like it's like
So I've been to
It's,
Frankfurt. Frankfurt wasn't that bad, to be honest.
Frankfurt is not. Frankfurt
Munich's
is
really
modern
nice.
city.
Yeah, Frankfurt.
I've been to
Munich is really
Frankfurt,
nice.
I've been
Yeah.
to Frankfurt, yeah.
But
End the stream, Lewis, man. End the stream, man.
End the stream, though. End the
yeah,
stream.
I start to feel my
just
ghost.
someone saying best in Havertz stocks. That's where we're going
Hey,
to
get
end
in
the
the
stream. Right, well, it's been yet another mad stream. Big up everybody that's locked in. Oh, wait. Who are you waiting
Mad
for?
stream.
Yeah, you're saying mad loosely.
I start to
who
feel
are you
the
rating?
ghost is waking up in me.
Pray
Gotta
for
go to the gym.
Fatur, bro. Pray for Fatur, man.
Everyone
Never.
head over to Sarcasm City, Hella 7 memes and all of that. And yeah, big up everybody. Like, subscribe, and as always, up the Chelsea.
Up the fuck.